morning, welcome to the Bear Cave. Today we are doing the hashtag Cooking Against Cancer video. Today's cook, I've been going back and forth thinking in a lot of people I know and inspirational and whatnot, but I don't want to go sad today. I want to celebrate my cousin for beating thyroid cancer. She's an awesome lady. She currently is working at a cancer facility as a port therapist or nurse. So anyway, when I reached out to her and told her what I was doing, she said bulgogi. So what's that? She said Korean beef. And she likes seafood. So while we were in Florida just a few months ago, we did a cook that was called Amazing Amanda. And I want to do a variation of that. It was a bunch of vegetables on skewers and beef and shrimp, and so we're going to do a variation of that using the bulgogi and some shrimp and then some veggies, and we're going to do it on my out here in the Bear Cave on my Camp Chef stove and griddle. So stay tuned. Thank you, Shane at Never Trust a Skinny Chef. Shane, he's the one that started this up, so everybody please go out and check out all these videos. There are massive amount of people that were doing this, and it's awesome. All right, Amanda, my cousin, here's your bulgogi. It is sirloin, thin cut, marinated. For several hours, more than 3. I don't really remember how many, 5, 6 I think it's been. Put this on. And what I have here on the side is some jumbo shrimp. It was $21.25. Preparing for this video, I've been thinking all week of what this cook means to me, and we grew up together, about 7 months apart in age. We grew up together, and we didn't really hang out a whole lot in school and stuff, but we were always together, you know. I mean, we were always around each other and knew what each other was doing. And as we got older, we separated. Everybody goes their own way. And she went through this battle and survived. She's strong as hell. She is unknowingly became the, how do I say it, the So as I was doing this, I was thinking about how, after high school, we're 7 months apart, and after high school, we each went our separate ways and did our different things, but we were still around whatnot. Since then, we've gotten really close. Both of us moved south away from home, and we've gotten a lot closer. And I mean, we've always kept in touch or whatever, but she has became my still waters. And what I mean by that is her strength and what she does on a daily basis and what she's overcome, and just a badass person she is, makes me want to be a better person. When I'm around her, it seems like her and her husband know when my world's chaotic, and they just call and they say, hey, we need time. And she's my still waters, and I can't thank her enough. And so, Amanda, you do amazing work at the cancer hospital. You know, being a survivor yourself is awesome. So one thing, growing up in a cornfield in Ohio, she's a farmer's daughter. She loves fresh vegetables, beef cobbler. She's got a fondness for seafood, so that's what the shrimp's for. This fulgogi is a new thing that they've really gotten into, and she's really turned me on to it. I've made it like 3 times now, and each time I've done something different to it to make it something better. In fact, this time here is a little different. And that's the best way I've ever had it. Alright, so now we're going to pull these off. Sprayed her down a little bit with some olive oil. Spread that around a little bit. Veggies already chopped. Just some zucchini. And some yellow squash and mushrooms. Put up in there, get some of that juice. Fulgogi juice. I'm probably mispronouncing it, but it's alright. Not going to edit much in this one, just because it's kind of personal. I'm kind of rambling, and that's how I usually talk the best is when I ramble. Normally these would be fresh out of her garden, but we're not there. Throw some tomatoes on there. She's not a fan of onions, so no onion. Now, my bayou bear, just go over top. Give the top side a little spritz. There we go. Alright, now we're just moving these around. Of course, my hot spot's in the center because that's where the flame's at. So I'm just moving stuff around. Moving center, the thicker cuts. Go to the center. Sorry, I was eating a shrimp, and I might say, ooh, buddy. Let's do a little bit of. And get all this moving around. Today actually happens to be Mandy's daughter's birthday, so I want to say happy birthday, Kyla. You're awesome, kid. Okay, see, I don't know if you can see this, but my tomatoes are starting to split open. So let's go ahead and pull some of them off there. Ones that are split open. My mushrooms are pretty much done. This whole thing's pretty much done. So let's get this pulled off and then set it up here. Alright, so here's our dish. Like what we did at the beach, everything was on skewers and then we just threw it all into a big pile. With all these flavors mixed. Here's the bulgogi beef. Nice, sweet. I'll do a better video later, another time maybe. This stuff's really good. Oh man. And then we got the Bayou Bear jumbo shrimp. The zucchini. Every bit of this reminds me of that. Reminds me of her. Well, alright, that's Smoking Bears. Man, family's important. The older I get, the more and more I realize that. And Mandy, you're an awesome chick. You're who I strive to be. Cheers. It's one great cook. for you. All right, that's Smoking Bears. Everybody check out the hashtag Cooking Against Cancer. A lot of people pouring their hearts out over a dish to celebrate somebody who's overcome or succumbed to cancer. Check them out. Hey, and check out Cast Iron Wednesday coming up for the peach cobbler that you haven't seen yet, that's getting ready to come up. Yes, Mandy. Yes, Mandy, I said peach cobbler. First time using the parchment paper, but the video's coming out on Wednesday, so check that out. And this was made with gluten-free cake mix and no sugar added peaches for us diabetics. Bye.